Look, I think, man, I'm gonna have a conversation with D-Watt later on today. We just spoke about it
Oh,
a few minutes ago, and we're gonna talk about it, just in totality. But look, man, if I'm his agent, man, I'm pushing to get with the best team. I'm looking to get with the San Francisco 49ers or the Chicago Bears. Need some defense, need some weapons. If those teams are short of a quarterback,
okay.
and the deal can be made. The deal can be made with D. Watt. Now I
So
don't know if
let's
that's what
stay on the
he's.
Niners then.
Yeah,
Well, no. So let's worry about what Mike Vick's thinking. Let's stay with the Niners then, because the Niners are the team that I think Deshaun fits everywhere. But I think that if the Niners were able to make a trade for Deshaun Watson, they leapfrog not only all the teams in the NFC West, I think they leapfrog every team in the league, and they become the Super Bowl favorites for next year. And that's partially because of the defense and Kittle, but it's also because of Kyle Shanahan. As a guy who knows his dad, who knows Kyle, what would Deshaun Watson in that Shanahan offense be like?
First of all, the play action game and what his dad was able to do with John, what he was able to do, even in Washington, I thought was amazing. Um, and then Cal, same thing, what he was able to do with Matt Ryan in Atlanta. Just the run game in general. It just becomes a staple of the offense, and then everything just feeds off that. We've seen the Tennessee Titans this year benefit off run game. That was a correlation to the pass game and play action. And that's what you get, but you get it at a high level. And that's the one thing that I would say the Shanahan's father and son has been able to do probably better than any um, other coach in the National Football League. And it's a lot of great coaches that come and go. But, those guys have a recipe for success. Cal was doing it with, you know, Jimmy G. He's got it done with him. They appeared in the Super Bowl, and he was even doing it with Nick Mullins, man. So you get a guy like Deshaun, it just enhances everything. And now you can just take it a step further. You got weapons, you can stretch the field, you can run the football, and then you can play defense. Half of their team was hurt, and they still was competitive this year. So I know for a fact if D. Watt go there, then he can compete with Patrick Mahomes and, Lamar Jackson and those guys who are going to be representing the AFC in the future.
Well, I think, though, for the rest of the league, the last thing they want, hi, Joey. For the rest of the league, the last thing they want is for Kyle Shanahan to get a significant upgrade on Jimmy Garoppolo. And I'm not trying to be disrespectful. Jimmy G, I understand he was in the Super Bowl. But I think what you've seen those offenses do and what you saw Matt Ryan be with Kyle Shanahan and then before and since, I think it'd be very scary if you got that type of